Okay, it's starting, chat. It's starting. So loud. Let me hide the chat. Get out. Actually, full screen. We have captions. I don't know what language it is. It is English. Nice. Oh. Dude, this looks sick. What the hell? What is a spaceship? Eh? Wait.
I must return to the moon. There lies my mission.
Who's saying that, huh? Oh, it's Kuhenki? Yo, that's sick. Huh? It's HSR now. Wait, moon expansion?
After the Pioneer landed, he began to explore the moon and circumlunar zone. One day, while in the circumlunar zone, he
This is
received
sick,
a
man.
mysterious signal from deep space.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to
Oh
inherit.
my, look at her.
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two.
But she uses a claymore, what the hell? What is that? Oh, that's sick. Damn.
Our film
Hey,
Homecoming officially begins.
oh, look at them.
The aquarium's
Okay, this outfit is really cute.
celebration of the entertainment industry. No one would choose to sit this one out. This detective costume really suits me. Take
Okay, Charlotte looks nice in this as well.
Does that count as a prophecy?
The reversed moon.
Oh, it's the buffed characters. XRI buffs. Damn. Yes, it lolly looks really cute.
Detected the appearance of an unknown individual.
Wait, who's speaking here? Who is this?
Turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
What the? Moon map.
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. She
Nibelung.
is the key to activating Project Moongazer. Don't go, Columbina.
We knew what this order would cost from the beginning.
If Columbina
Holy.
is calling for help, the spaceship's our only chance.
Project Moongazer. It responded to me.
I have a certain feeling about how she views that descender.
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be born anew.
Holy.
Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
That is sick, man. Tulpa. It's the Narcissenkreuz thing. What was that called?
Voice of the male traveler, Ether, and hosting with me today.
I forgot the name of the dark
Hi
tulpa.
everyone, I'm Emmy Lowe, the voice of Columbina.
Hi guys, I'm Skylar Davenport, the voice of Seat Lally.
Yes, so
There's also voice Run May and March 7th.
All our travelers out there, welcome to the version Luna 8.
I don't think they were ever on a program like this.
Summer Fontanalia.
Fontanalia. Wait, isn't that the name of a festival in Fontaine?
Yeah, that's right. Travelers might remember it
Look at
as
them.
version 4.3,
Very cute.
The one where we shot that film with all our friends and made all those fun memories.
Yep, and the
I remember
fun
this
is
one,
very
Ayaka with a
because in
gun.
addition to our friends
What?
from Fontaine,
What do you mean,
a
what?
special guest is also going to be at this year's Fontanalia Film Festival.
Ah, you mean Columbina, right?
That's right. After things settle down in Nodcry, she might expand her horizons a bit.
I didn't know Run May's VA voices
Never
Columbina.
recommended a trip to Fontaine.
Oh, is that the only reason though?
Maybe.
I guess it makes sense. They kind of sound similar. A little bit.
Isn't it?
True. But no one knows what happened to her after that battle in Nodcry against the Torre. The suspense is killing me.
Then maybe you'll be happy to hear that the wait is over. Once travelers
Space
head to
update,
Fontaine,
yeah.
an unexpected reunion with this
Dude, Sandrone looks
friend
sick, though.
isn't too far off.
Look at her eyes.
A
Oh.
self-introduction?
Oh, she's here.
Very well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once. Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the VIII Harbingers. Hi everyone, I'm Deneen Mulledy, the voice of Sandrone. The wait is over. I'm just so happy she's back.
That was awesome. Welcome.
Yippee!
Yay, thank you.
Welcome back, Sandrone.
Oh, thanks. Oh, wait. Should I give a more Sandrone-like answer? Like,
Sandrone.
So Sandrone. It was
Very
so
cute.
surreal seeing Sandrone in that version trailer. It's been too long.
Mm-hmm.
I know, personality-wise, it doesn't seem like she's changed much. Still the
Yuri.
Sandrone
Okay.
we all know and love.
True, but I feel like travelers have got to be wondering how she came back to life. I know I am.
Yeah, does it have something to do
Hmm.
with the final gift we heard about in her animated short?
well,
I
Elen
think
did
so.
leave behind a gift for her, but she actually never knew anything about it.
So that means
It's supposed to
during
be
the
this
battle
new
against
body,
Ettore,
right?
She really was prepared for it to be the end.
Yep, she 100% put her life on the line during that battle. So when she woke up to find herself very much, well, you know, not dead, it was a surprise to her as well. Elen's final gift was kind of like a second chance.
Huh.
That's
But
pretty
the
cool.
damage she sustained in that battle was so severe. Why didn't the second chance activate right
no more
then and
Yuri.
there?
Now that's the question. There's actually another factor at play in all of this. We're gonna get into it in a bit, but for now, all you need to know is that she owes her recovery to a combination of things.
Oh, okay. So there's a story there.
For sure.
You know, speaking of the animated short, it was so cool to get a little insight into Sandrone and Elen's life together.
This short was so
Right,
good,
the
actually.
Lord Artificer,
Very
Elen
good.
Kyotan, Sandrone's creator.
I enjoyed
Her
this
notes
very
mention
much.
that Elen built her in his later years as a way to remember his sister, Marianne.
Oh.
And speaking of, both Alan and Marianne have some connection to the Narcissenkreuz Ordo, right? That mysterious organization in Fontaine.
I'll go to this side, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's right. In certain
This side is
quests,
free.
we even see a photo from when the two of them were kids.
Aw.
Then, in his later years, Elen had Sandrone by his side. They were family, and the days they spent together were quiet and peaceful.
So nice.
Yeah.
Wow. No wonder remembering Elen's
Yeah, I didn't
funeral
know
makes
they were so
Sandrone
close
upset
before.
in that animated short.
Yeah. Columbina definitely tried to cheer her up, but her methods are always a bit,
They're so cute together.
unconventional.
Well, honestly, before joining the Fatui, I doubt Sandrone ever expected to get close to Columbina, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, let alone have tea parties with them.
Yeah.
Yes, that scene was so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm sure those are nostalgic memories for all of them.
Totally.
GG.
Especially Columbina and Sandrone.
This was really cute.
They're actually really close. They even played games together during Moon Prayer Night.
Oh yeah, underneath that
I
tough
remember that.
exterior, you can totally tell
Bonk.
Sandrone has a soft spot for Columbina.
Didn't she say bonk there?
No, it's more like Columbina wore her down over time.
Same thing.
Well, but of course, she was part of the Columbina rescue plan.
Part of it, her formula is the whole reason we were able to bring Columbina back.
Yeah, the way she faced Ettore head on just to give us the chance to complete it. It was heart-wrenching.
I know.
She put herself in danger and ultimately sacrificed everything to save her friend.
GG.
That really says a lot.
Yeah. which
It's
is
okay,
why
we
it's
killed
even
him for
harder
this.
Columbina to accept that she
It
was
deserved it.
gone.
Well, honestly, that was also emotional. But the good news is, she's back now! Yay!
Wait,
Yippee.
speaking of, I noticed she has a new
Thank you for the
mechanism by her
headpats.
side too.
Ah, yes. The Facilitatrice Automatisée Généraliste Interactive et Omnitâche.
Oh,
Good
what?
job.
Yay!
So this isn't Polonia.
Pardon my French. Also known as Baggio.
Wow,
Baggio.
new helper. Oh, she looks super cool.
Mhm.
Hold on, I
Ah.
don't think we've seen Polonia
Polonia
yet,
baboomed.
though.
Right. Polonia was really put through the ringer in Nod Cry and sustained a lot of damage during the battle against Ettore.
Is Polonia still there though?
I'm starting to get worried.
I know. But unfortunately, that's something travelers are going to have
Oh,
to
there
wait
is-
to
there is
uncover
some
anyway.
blueprint
Well,
of
just
Polonia
based on
there.
the name alone, Fagio seems pretty impressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Basically, she's an all-purpose automaton. From everyday chores to intense combat encounters, she can do it all.
Whoa.
Even if her name is
How you doing,
kind
eh?
of a
I don't know if I said hi.
You know,
I think I
from the
did.
land of the
Hi, Flame River. Welcome.
I'd expect nothing less.
Sandrone's
Great
eyes
Polonia.
kind of look different too. It looks like they're a
Yeah, the
little
eyes look
weird
really
inside
nice,
them.
actually.
Yeah, and I see some new gems and accessories on her skirt. Very fancy.
Right? There are a lot of little added details. But
I like
wait,
this.
Doesn't Sandrone's vision
Wait,
look
the
a
vision
little
is
different
also
than
really cute.
Other characters?
This is like the Snezhayan vision, right?
Star-shaped.
Ah, yes. This is important because it's not your typical vision. It's actually
Her skirt
a
isn't that
stellar
short. It is from the front, but from the back it isn't, yeah.
What's that?
Well, remember when I said Elend's gift wasn't the only reason Sandrone was able to wake up? Well, this is the other reason. Stellar linchpins are extremely rare, and
Stellar
according to
linchpin.
Fatui research, they have some connection to the third descendant.
Not a vision? Yeah, I know.
Whoa, okay.
It's similar to a
I
moon
didn't
wheeler.
expect us to casually start talking about descenders.
Honestly, though, to this day, no one knows exactly what causes a stellar linchpin to manifest. But what we do know is that those who wield them can alter certain elemental reactions.
Oh, so kind of like the lunar reactions, where powers outside the 7 elements are involved.
Yes.
Exactly. Take Sandrone, for example. She wields a cryostellar linchpin and can convert the superconduct
Yay.
reaction into stellar conduct.
No, she's
In
like
turn,
Novelette or what?
transforming
What
the
is this?
surrounding area into a pulsar field.
Oh,
That's sick, yo.
That must be this area centered around the star-shaped crystal.
Look at the
right?
Claymore.
I remember it from the Snezhnaya preview teaser.
That's
Okay,
right.
Stellar
Enemies
Superconduct
within
is the
AoE
name.
will have their physical resistance reduced. But more importantly, the pulsar field will store dissipating cryo and electro-elemental energies. This
Oh.
stored energy can then be used to increase the stellar conduct,
Oh, look, it's a
cryo,
big
and
field. What the
electro
hell?
damage of characters within this AoE. In addition, certain characters will gain special
Chi-Chi.
abilities while within the pulsar field.
Oh, so we
Mhm.
get buffed, and enemies get less physical resistance. Sounds like stellar conduct is going to be a
The physical
powerful
res is
tool
the
in
same
our
from
arsenal.
Superconduct.
That's right. Plus, in Snezhnaya, stellar conduct will have unique gameplay applications outside of combat too.
This reaction is the worst one. Why? Why?
The chance to experiment
Circle
with this new
impact? It's
reaction
massive
is
though.
just
The
around
circle
the
is
corner.
huge. I don't think it's a
Yeah,
problem.
Now that she has this stellar linchpin, what are her
Red Lunar all over again?
Well,
I think they have to
definitely
expand
allows for
the
greater
reactions
use of her
somehow
computational
to
abilities.
make new
With the help of the
things.
stellar conduct
It's been
reaction,
6 years,
she's
you know?
able to control
Almost.
various mechanisms and flexibly deal damage. So let's take a second to see her in action.
She looks sick though.
Oh.
What is this?
This skirt really wasn't made for weather like this. How in the blazes did Rosalind used to cope?
Well, now that I think about it, the colors are kinda similar to Signora's.
Let's test
Oh, that's sick. Wonder how many 4 stars
What a joke.
can do that reaction. I mean, it's same as
I
Lunar
love
probably.
all the
But the
mechanical
difference is they're
elements
buffing
using
old
all the
characters, so they
mechanisms.
have it.
It's like she
I mean,
barely
Chi-Chi
has
can
to
do
lift
it
a
probably
finger.
then.
Of
Unless
course. It would
Chi-Chi
be
can't do it
early
either,
coming
but
of
I
a
expect
lady to muddy her hands.
at least the limited ones to be able to do
Like
it.
we've heard already,
Wait, she can
stellar
fly, what
conduct
the
is a
hell?
big part of her kit. Not only can she convert the superconduct reaction into stellar conduct,
That charge
but
attack
she
looks
can
really
also
satisfying
increase
though.
the stellar conduct damage of her entire team.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like her attacks pack a bigger punch under the effects of stellar conduct.
That's right. Sandrone
So
often
what is
lets
this
her
team?
mechanisms
Shidon and
do the
Yae,
dirty
Chi-Chi,
work for her.
Sandrone.
For example, with her charged attack, Sandrone will command Fagio to fire condensed beams at enemies. The damage dealt by her condensed beams is considered stellar conduct damage.
That seems really satisfying.
Using
Like
some sort of
the
overload mechanic, right? Is that true for Sandrone
beam?
as well?
Yes. Continuously firing condensed beams will cause Fagio to accumulate decoding power. Sandrone can then use her elemental skill to decrease Fagio's decoding power, while quickly maneuvering around the field
Oh.
and firing prism shots at enemies.
Nice. Wow. Okay, couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, this looks sick. I think she looks really cool, actually.
Basically, by alternating between her charged attack and elemental
I like
skill,
the robots too.
Sandrone can leverage her mechanical prowess and Fagio's powerful beams to clear out the field with ease. But that's only part of her tactical strategy. With her elemental burst, Sandrone bombards enemies with artillery fire
What the?
and light beams, dealing AoE cryo damage. If Sandrone is within
I
the
want my
pulsar
Polonia.
field, the
It's
damage of the
Polonia.
light beams is also considered stellar
Stole the robot from
connection.
HSR. It's Garment Maker, true.
Wow, it's crazy how powerful and
But I like Garment Maker. I really like Glaya.
Yeah. Even when bombarding us with a boatload of firepower.
Man, it's gonna be so fun to explore Snezhnaya with Sandrone too.
Yeah, Snezhnaya is where the Fatui headquarters are, after all. I feel like we can definitely expect Sandrone to play a part in the upcoming story.
You know, the main
No Polonia, no
headquarters of the
Poling.
Adventurers
Fair
Guild
enough.
are also in Snezhnaya. I was just thinking
Want the
about
reaction
that
to
because
work
the
like
traveler
normal?
first met Sandrone at the Adventurers Guild in Nodcry.
Right,
I
where she
think
took
it's
Catherine's
fine.
place.
Well, Catherine is Sandrone's
I think it's fine.
creation, so in
Like, you're gonna
retrospect,
pull the
I
5
guess
stars
we
no
shouldn't
matter
have been
what.
so surprised. Oh, but I'll let you in on a little secret. If you turn in your daily commissions to Catherine with Sandrone and the party,
This is just their
in
way
addition the
to
regular rewards, you'll receive dessert rewards as well.
introduce new
Guess
stuff, you know?
Sandrone still loves a good tea party.
Well, of course. Inviting friends over for afternoon tea is how a lady engages with polite society.
I think it's way better just because they're buffing the old characters that people already have.
Sandrone invented a portable tea table. All you need to do is send out an
Oh, look at
invitation
this.
letter and you
Huh?
can enjoy afternoon tea with friends.
Oh, I wonder if she met them during
That's
the
pretty cool.
Fontanalia Film Festival.
Oh, that sounds possible. If the last Fontanalia festival
Wanna
was
force people
anything
to
go
spend?
by, I feel like travelers
I mean,
are
yeah,
going
they're
to
gonna do it
have a
either
lot to
way.
look forward
I
to
think this is
time
better
around.
than straight up
For
Oh.
sure. So
power
let's
creeping
get
them.
into it, shall we? Does everyone remember Risley's giant ship, the Wingalette?
I mean, it looks familiar.
Big ship.
Oh, I know. That's the ark he built in the fortress of Meropede, right? To deal with the whole prophecy situation?
Yes, that's right. It turns out an aquarium will be opening on the Wingalette during the Fontanalia Film Festival. And it seems like Sandrone has her own room on the ship as well.
Wait, and are those two things related? Sandrone being on the ship and the aquarium?
I mean, based on what we know about her so far, I'd be pretty surprised if she suddenly developed a passion for marine animals.
Yeah, there must be another reason
Hmm.
then.
Guess travelers will just have to play through the story to find out.
Well,
It is what it
Sandrone's
is.
activities might be a mystery.
Well, I think the
but Paul
problem with
uses the
Lunar is
partnership
that
for a much more straightforward reason.
they have a
She's
special
actually
reaction,
acting in
but
one
they
of the
also do
films,
more
and
damage than
clearly she's
anything
on
else
Wingalette.
in the game.
Right where Sandrone is staying?
So hopefully they won't do that with Stellar stuff.
I know.
I think they
I'm
will,
so
though.
excited for
It is what
travelers
it
to
is.
see how it all plays out.
Oh, look, she's playing the
So,
piano.
Be sure to check out the Sunny Summer Fontanalia event during the new version. For a limited time, completing the event story will also reward travelers with additional Ascension materials for Sandrone! Yay!
All this talk about the Wingalette must mean Risley's making an appearance during the festival too, right?
Yep. In fact, during
Hello
filming,
there, Lady
Paulina
Tris
even convinced
Majestus.
him to check out a mysterious fortune-telling stall, though fate may have been leading him there already.
Ryo is here.
Wait, is that Barbara?
He's getting buffed as well.
So the Hexens are.
Does that mean
both
Sino will come here as well?
That's right.
Hmm?
Apparently, it's because Barbaloth happened to catch a glimpse of a strange omen during a recent divination.
Ooh, very mysterious.
Wow.
And it had something to do with the
Mizuki.
traveler's friends.
That's right. And Risley isn't the
Great
only one
always
who's
here.
been guided here by fate. Mage B's stall has been getting
Look, it's
interesting
Diona.
visitors.
Yep, and that's
Little
why
rat.
she uses lunar arcana to read their future. For example, Risley draws the upright Emperor card.
Fancy.
Whoa, that sounds impressive.
Make new reactions.
Don't worry.
Geo plus
Barbaloth will
Anemo or Cryo?
explain the revelations of the lunar arcana in game.
Geo plus Cryo would work. Geo plus Anemo can't work, really.
Will also receive a tangible boost.
Yeah, Diona is also getting buffed. All of these are getting buffed. 7 character buffs. Same as last time, I think.
After Risley's revelation is unveiled,
Oh.
whenever he's within the Polestar field generated by the Stellar Conduct reaction, he'll be able to restore HP more frequently with his charged attacks, allowing him to unleash more enhanced normal attacks.
Yae Miko's Sessho Sakuras are also getting enhanced. Not only will their duration be extended, but they won't be destroyed
Wait.
after she casts her elemental burst. Plus,
Whoa, that's
when Yae
broken.
Miko is within a Polestar field, the lightning strikes from her Sessho Sakura will be able to deal additional damage, and that damage
See,
is considered stellar conduct
They do
damage.
stellar conduct
In
damage.
addition, when Chi-Chi is within a Polestar
Chi-Chi.
field, her elemental skill will provide the party with a damage bonus to reactions like Stellar Conduct and deal additional damage alongside the active character.
And when Sino is within a Polestar field, his elemental skill will allow him to temporarily enter the Pack-Sworn Path Clearer state to deal quick bursts of damage over a short period of time.
Oh, what the?
Let's go. These are just some examples.
Wait, he
of
just
the
enters
recent
ultimate
revelations
with his
travelers
skill?
Can look forward to
What
in
the?
Luna 8. We don't have time to introduce them all, so
Enhance
be sure to check
HP
out the rest
regen.
in game. And
Go.
as for the new reactions
Hey,
coming
that's
in
fine.
Snezhnaya, Stellar Conduct is
Chi-Chi
just the
battery for
beginning,
Sino.
so buckle up, travelers.
So thanks to these
Damn.
revelations, a bunch
Sandrone
of our
always
old
there.
friends are not only getting stronger, but they can now interact with the stellar conduct mechanic as
I guess
well.
you will need a future support then.
Basically, after
But that's-
unveiling the
that's fine.
revelation, some of their talents and skills will be enhanced while within a Polestar field.
Ooh, awesome.
You don't need
So,
Sandrone for
if
it.
you
I
have
mean, you
any
do
of
in
those
next patch,
characters,
but
you can pair them with
there's gonna be plenty of
Sandrone
characters
and
that
see all
can
the
do
new
that,
things they can
probably.
do with the stellar conduct mechanic.
Of course,
I mean, the whole
there
region.
are also other changes in store as part of these revelations, as well as.
And then if you wanna play Ryo, for example, you pull a support for him instead.
Each character draws.
Nice.
But we'll leave that for travelers to.
But you won't have
experience
the Stellar next patch. It's only one patch though, who cares?
Revelation will also be featured on the Light Race Wish banner, so don't miss out if you're interested.
Bad
And
mechanic,
as for
you're forced to
other
pull. I mean, you're
wishes,
not,
in
because
the
you can
first
just play
half
them
of Luna
normally.
8, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Sandrone and Seatlali. A new 5-star claymore, a teaspoon of transcendence,
Wait, Seatlali with
will
her.
also be featured on the weapon banner.
And in
Oh.
the second half of Luna 8,
And Bina
we'll have
Raiden, what the
returning
hell?
event wishes for Columbina and the Raiden Shogun. Yay,
Ooh.
All right, it's about time for our first break.
Okay, I don't mind pulling the weapon if Seatlali's weapon is there, I guess. Seatlali's weapon is pretty nice.
Stay tuned.
I think I'll go for Sandrone's weapon. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then Raiden Bina. How is Raiden there? What the hell? They confirmed Skyward Blade is Chi-Chi's signature. True. I have one if needed. You can pull for who you want. Well, you have to pull a new support, I guess. What's the code? It's Marionette. Oh. Codes. Marionette. I'll just type it. Bing, bing, bang, boom. They will make a Stellar Conduct boss. I don't think they will do it next patch.
Welcome back, travelers.
Wait a second. That
But they
planet
will
in the
after, I
background,
guess.
Is that Tibet?
That's right. This summer, we're heading on a
We're on the
very special
moon,
adventure. So
the
strap in,
moon
everyone, and
guides
prepare
you.
for launch.
Don't like it unless it's triggerable by every Snezhnaya character. I mean, it probably will be, just like
Oh my
Lunar,
God,
every
we're
5-star, I
actually
guess.
in outer space?
Maybe not 4
This is
stars, but
incredible.
it's
When you
fine.
mentioned
Just pull a
special
5-star,
adventure,
man.
I didn't think it would take
You
us
can't expect
outside
to
of
clear an
Tibet.
endgame without
And
pulling
not
any
just
5 stars
anywhere
anyway.
outside of Tibet.
You have to
We're
pull a 1 or
heading
2 at
to
least.
The moon.
Dun dun dun.
It
This is
looks
crazy though.
amazing. Look at those buildings.
This reminds me of
This place
Final
looks a
Fantasy
lot
14
different
when we
than
go to the moon.
Columbina brought us here before.
It was
Well, she did say she wanted to clean up the place a bit
in
before
Endwalker,
inviting the
right?
traveler back. Even the area with the traveler's spaceship looks completely different.
Yeah, seems like Columbina has been taking great care of this place.
Not my fault,
are we
Genshin
here
hates
for
me.
the summer adventure at her invitation?
It's
Okay,
a bit more
whatever, man.
complicated than that. The traveler actually notices that Columbina's been acting a bit off, and out of concern, follows her all the way to some ancient dragon ruins.
Inside the ruins, the traveler acquires a mysterious power known as Archeoloon energy, which seems to be able to manipulate gravity.
Archeoloon energy.
This is pretty cool.
So these ruins must have something to do with the moon. Are there clues here about why Columbina is acting strange?
There are. The traveler will encounter a strange black kuhenki. We think she might have some connection to Columbina, and when we follow her, the trail leads straight to a lunar shuttle.
Oh, so that's the spaceship we saw earlier.
Yep.
This looks crazy
After we
though. What the
explain
hell?
situation, our new Kuhenki friend, Eggy, agrees to head to the moon with us to search for Columbina.
Piggy.
Yeah, that's another Paimon original.
Okay, got it. Oh, I can't wait to see what the different areas of the moon are gonna be like. Is there a lunar base or something?
There is. That's actually the first stop on our lunar
I
expedition.
won't like the. I don't care.
Eye of Ibni Bellum. Like travelers experienced before when Columbina led us to our spaceship, the gravity here is completely different from Tevat.
This is cool
In
though.
fact, the entire lunar
There was
surface is
a
like
in
this.
Endwalker in Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
by
you could
using
go to the moon and
Archeoloon
it looked
energy,
kind
we
of
can
similar
make
to
our
this.
bodies even more lightweight.
Ooh, that should make lunar exploration a lot easier.
Before that, though, we'll need to rescue Eggy, because after we land on the moon, she somehow gets captured by a strange device.
Oh no, Eggy!
Yeah.
And to do that, we'll need to venture into some underground ruins. Of course, with the help of Archeoloon energy, the mechanisms and guards around here shouldn't pose too much of a challenge.
Then we'll head to the Lunar Surface Monitoring Station. After accessing the terminal, we'll learn about the mysterious Project Moongazer, which seems to have some connection to the ancient dragons.
Whoa.
Dragons.
So does that mean the dragons had plans for the moon?
That is for travelers to discover for themselves in-game.
But the good news is, the terminal also gives us a few clues on where to search for Columbina, which leads us to our next stop on our lunar adventure, Ungyen's Circle.
Usually hidden away, this facility is used to research lunar life forms and also seems to have some connection to Project Moongazer.
Whoa, now this looks completely different from the lunar landscape outside. Looks like the dragons
looks
turned
crazy,
this
man.
into some kind of experimental lab.
Exactly. This is also where
Dragons.
we meet other Kuhenki who come from the same place as Eggy. Apparently, these Kuhenki are obsessed with wearing all kinds of different hats.
So
cute.
Still no sign of Columbina, though. Huh.
Well,
Unless that's
according
Arisa
to the
can
records
trigger
of the
every new
terminal,
reaction, it's probably gonna
Columbina
happen,
was here
'cause
at
they-
some point, and there was a giant Kuhenki by
I
her
mean, she
side.
will be able,
Yeah,
but
so to
can you
find
stop
her,
complaining when they
travelers
make
follow the
something
giant
better?
Kuhenki high into the
Like they
sky,
made this
clearing away
strictly
moving
better than
clouds
Lunar
and
because
repairing
you have your
elevators along the
characters
way.
that you
This
already have.
elevator will take travelers high above the moon's surface to
Like,
the
if-
third stop on our lunar expedition.
If they buff 7 characters to be able to interact with the new mechanic and you still
Wow, so
complain
the
about it,
dragons not only built bases on the moon,
it's
but
really
also
annoying.
a whole
Whatever.
structure above it.
Oof, this place doesn't look like it's in the best of shape, though.
Yeah. Apparently, it also has some connection to Project Moongazer. If travelers follow this damaged passageway, they can even reach the open space outside the station.
Wow, Tevat looks so beautiful from this angle.
Okay, I'm back.
So, we know the giant Kuhenki
I got my
is
coffee.
heading for the capture station, but what about Columbina?
Don't worry, she's there too.
We
We
finally
get
found
Eggy
her.
and Garment Maker.
What's she doing here, though?
Well, she noticed a disturbance in a certain
They
area
got
of
buff
the
by 1 and
moon,
1 if they
and
can
it seems to
trigger
be
it.
affecting the
I
creatures
mean, even
there.
if they can't,
So
who
she came to the
cares?
capture station to get a better look. That's when the traveler finds her.
Well, of course, the travelers never
You
want
can
to
use
leave
them with the new
problem
support then.
unsolved. Columbina needs our help, so together we head to the area of the disturbance.
Which happens to be none other than the Lunar Sea. Be careful though. Even though it looks beautiful, the high concentration of Archeoloon energy makes this a treacherous place. Travelers will need to avoid the blue areas at all costs.
Ooh.
But I see a lot of blue. How are we supposed to cross?
Don't worry. Thanks to Columbina, the schools of Kuhenki living here are more than willing to help out. They can mimic the jellyfish and whales that live in the lunar sea to help us get across.
Oh, wow. The ecosystem on the moon is even more diverse than I imagined.
Yeah, these areas look
I
insane.
know, right? travelers might even encounter some
Prism slime.
interesting slimes.
Yo, it's the Slime King.
Of
What the hell?
course, aside from the areas we just introduced, there are tons of other places waiting for travelers to explore, including the ever-mysterious far side of the moon.
Wait, you're saying we get to go to the dark side of the moon too? Ooh, are we getting
Wait.
aliens now?
Besides the traveler, you mean?
This is pretty crazy.
Yeah, we
Dark
have
side of the
aliens
moon.
at home, you guys.
Because moon has a side that
No, but
sun never touches.
There's a hidden base on the far side of the moon too.
That is
This
sick.
dragon technology is crazy.
I know, right?
Mhm. Of course, there's a lot more to explore on the far side of the moon as well.
That's right. There's so much more to this lunar
Oh.
adventure than we've been able to cover here.
So be sure to check it out for yourselves in-game.
Wow, this is actually insane. There are so many cool
Nobody
areas
where?
and features to check out. I
He
bet
didn't do
travelers
that.
can't wait.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know, right? Plus, to make lunar exploration
Maybe Nibelung
easier,
did
the
this.
devs have made a few optimizations.
Zhong
to the
Li
map.
too. He's not even a
After the
dragon.
version update, there will now be an indicator showing which layer of the map you're currently on. And when
Ooh.
selecting a landmark with a layer indicator, the layer UI will still remain visible. Of course, this optimization also applies to the Tevat map as well.
Ooh, plus, the moon area is permanent, so travelers can come back and explore anytime.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
who would have thought the Song of the Welkin Moon would actually end with us going to the moon?
I know. We're really putting the Luna in Luna 8 this time.
Well,
It's not Luna
I
8,
hate to
it's 6-7.
be the one
Agreed.
to bring us back down to Earth, but it's time for our next break.
Aw.
We'll be back with exciting information on the Luna 8 event lineup.
See you soon.
Okay. Next code to the moon. Nice. There you go. Miliastra now? No, events they said. Miliastra is always at the end. This patch is sick though. Sick. Miliastra 2? Well, there is 3 codes, they showed 2. So they're gonna show the events and then the next code and then Miliastra stuff. A lot of stuff this patch actually. Very cool. This is the last patch? Yes.
Welcome
Sejaya
back,
is
travelers.
next.
You know,
'Cause it's,
there's a
August
character we forgot
18th,
to
I
mention
think.
When we were talking about the Fontanelle
Or August
Festival
12th?
earlier.
Something like that.
Seat Lolly.
Yeah! Granny actually left her house.
Hey, she likes to be social.
Yeah, I really like
The
Sandrone.
important thing
They
is
did well.
she has
Oh,
a
look
new
at them,
outfit.
Wow, look at all the bows.
And the pigtails! That is
Yeah,
so
this looks
cute.
sick actually,
Wait,
this
We
outfit.
just made a big deal about her leaving her house, but doesn't it look like she's wearing pajamas?
Wait,
No.
my coffee.
Oh my god, it really does. She even has an eye mask and
Look at her.
Hey, Granny was already
So
flustered
cute.
enough running into the traveler looking like that.
What is
Let's not
that?
embarrass her further and leave the rest for travelers to
Nice.
discover in game.
Okay, okay.
If you're wondering why Granny made the trip to Fontaine, though, it turns out her favorite light novel is getting adapted into a film, and the crew is filming on the Winglet.
Oh, and Charlotte's starring in it? Looks like she's playing a detective.
Yeah, really.
I think the Charlotte skin also
For a
looks sick
Hollywood
actually.
reporter like her, I'm sure playing a detective didn't feel too far off at all.
That's for sure.
This looks really nice.
The way she pursues the truth is already pretty.
Banana bread.
Well, looks like we get to run into a bunch
Yo,
of
where's
old
my straw?
friends on the Winglet.
Oh,
I
it's there.
feel like some fun times are in store.
Oh, for sure. So you don't miss out, travelers. All right, here's another piece of good news, and it has to do with
This
the
iced
quest
coffee is
dialogue
so
experience.
cold.
I'm sure
I mean,
we've
of
all
course.
tried to speed up the pace of a quest before by clicking through the dialogue, but most of the time you have to wait for a set transition time to pass or
Wait.
for certain animations to play out before the next
Are
line
they
comes
removing
on.
that?
With the habits of different travelers in mind, the devs have decided
Wait,
to
that's
change
really
this
cool
going
actually.
forward. Starting in Luna 8, travelers can choose to no
You can
longer
just
wait
spam
for
it
advanced
now.
dialogue. A a
Okay, that's pretty crazy.
Immediately move to the next line. Basically, the pacing of dialogue progression is now something
That's
you
almost like a skip button, to be honest.
Wait, that's actually awesome.
Oh, and we should also mention that the Sunny Summer Fontinalia event story is permanent.
I don't know why there is no skip button. Maybe it will bug a lot or
I
something.
feel like we keep mentioning the Winglet, but there's actually a bit more we need to share.
That's
But this
right.
is good enough, I
aquarium has
think.
become a popular filming location, but it needs a
Baited
bit
me
more
so
work
hard. Hey,
before it
Kozo.
can-
I mean, this is good though. You know what that means?
Exactly. And that's where you come in, traveler.
You can just spam through it like in Zenless.
Up and running.
Of course, you can't have an aquarium without different species of fish. So the
In
first
Zenless, you
step
can
is
just
to head
spam through it so
underwater in
fast.
Fontaine and do some fishing.
You might even spot some.
I mean, skip button is
containers
better, of
underwater
course,
with
but
high-value
maybe they can't do it for
collectibles
some
inside.
reason.
So don't just be on the lookout for fish.
Yup, the goal is to surface at
I
the
don't really
designated
understand why,
area
but-
within the time limit with as many high-value fish and items as possible.
You can then
Fishing,
use what you catch to decorate the aquarium and drum up people's interest.
And the more interest you manage to create, the more guests
Take care,
will
Kozo.
visit the aquarium. You can even sell the collectibles as souvenirs to earn funds for the business.
Travelers can also head to the pool on the ship and use certain bait or
Probably
nets
won't
to catch
skip.
the fish that are being
I
rehabilitated.
mean, this is huge for world quests, right?
Travelers can also
If
look
it's not
forward to
voiced, you don't want to
various
listen to it.
rewards for their
You just
efforts,
spam through it like really
including
fast.
the chance to invite Charlotte to their parties. And
Hangouts have a
new
skip button.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Wait. We
Do
can
they?
get Charlotte
I guess
and
they
her
do. I
outfit
haven't done
same
one
time.
in so long.
that's so awesome!
Yep.
I can't wait.
Yep. Wow. So don't miss out, travelers.
So you get a Charlotte and her skin
Fontaine,
for free. That's
guests
pretty
from
sick.
All over Teyvat have arrived for a joint marksmanship exercise.
They do?
Oh,
I
looks
see,
like
I
we
see.
have the Maison Guardian
I'm not sure why they
the
don't
Flower
implement the
Feather
skip
Clan,
button,
and
but
the
this is
Night
really good though.
Wow, seems like one expert marksman after another.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I'm not gonna skip the main
Travelers
quest
will
either. I never
fire
do that, but
observation grenades and guide the
it's really
projectiles
nice for
as far
side
as
quests.
they can without hitting obstacles. The farther it flies, the higher
For
the
a
score.
sniper mode, what is this,
Oh,
man?
looks like there's some strategic thinking involved.
Travelers can also look forward to the return of another dance event over in Natland.
If you want to redo
with
endings, you
Dance
can skip
Dance
dialogue to the new
Easy
ending.
Disco.
Ooh, I'm ready to dance.
Yeah, I don't remember how it works
Molani has
exactly.
invited even more friends to
Molani.
join.
Oh, cool. Melazines are there this time. And Asha.
Yep, just grab a few friends, follow the lead dancer the best you can, and
This
have
event, I think the songs were too easy.
We're so cute.
Super
Take
cute.
them home.
There are also a few new additions to repertoire of myriad melodies, including a new Not Cry album where roads are pledged to cross, and a
Not
new
Cry songs are
chord theme
nice.
for Columbina.
Yo.
the Leyline
Bina team?
Overflow event is also returning.
Wii
so
party
don't
game?
miss
They
out
did
on the
this
chance
already
to earn
before, but
double the experience,
I'm hoping they improve a bit because the last one
materials,
was like,
In addition, new character and action
Too
cards
easy.
are being added to Genius Invocation TCG.
the Nefer looks
Plus,
nice here.
The Forge Realms Temper and Heated Battle Mode are also returning, so don't miss out.
And some
All right,
mobs.
It's about time for our last break. Don't go anywhere, travelers. We'll see you on the other side.
We even play TCG anymore? Ray does. Okay, last code is the party time. Or tea party time. Oh, Ren does as well. See? What the hell is this? You bonked her. What am I watching? Dude, the coffee is nice. I have vanilla iced coffee. Never played TCG. I did finish the leveling there. I mean, TCG isn't too bad. I think it's fine. It's like, alright. Nice way to do your weeklies.
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
weekly
travelers.
battle pass, I
In
guess.
the spirit of the season, a new summer-themed lobby and summer outfits are
Summer
coming
outfits,
to Miliastra
Miliastra?
Wonderland. Let's take a look.
Where's my summer outfit for... I don't know. Who? I think these are whatever, to be honest. Please delete Miliastra. No, no, no. We need the target dummy. To be honest, these are whatever. I think the previous outfits were better. Previous two patches, like the Castoris ones and the Dragon ones. These look pretty lame. Taking away the Primos? No, I don't think anything changed with Primos after it released. We get the same Primos, about.
Wow, the slide, the beach. This is perfect for summer.
Yeah, I know, right?
Which drops
It's the
did?
perfect place to
It's like
chat,
20 Primos.
swim, relax, or even pick up an instrument and
20 Primos per patch.
friends.
Who cares?
Some of these cosmetics actually look kind of familiar.
Better than nothing?
Yeah, almost
No,
like
I would
they've
take
taken
nothing.
Inspiration from some of our friends.
And those are just a few examples.
Or we get this through web
A bunch
events.
of new outfits are coming to Miliastra Wonderland in the new
Oh, this
version.
one's cute, the shark one.
Also, be sure to check out the events to earn free rewards, including prismatic crystals and an elegant 4-star outfit set.
Oh, in
Very nice.
addition, the editor is also receiving
No
a
new
few
character web
updates.
events.
For example, you can now keep the cursor displayed at all times, allowing craftspeople to design more user-friendly gameplay elements.
Nice.
Oh, this is sick,
I feel like
actually.
that opens the door for
League of
more
Legends.
interactive mechanics.
Oh, totally. And also,
They're improving
pre-gaming
this,
has been added to the skill
pretty well, I think,
making it easier for craftspeople to create skills that require
the creation
precise
part of it.
Plus,
This is
with the new
actually
motion
League, what the
control
hell?
component, you can now directly control the movement of objects.
Wow.
Proving it too much?
Sounds
I
like
think
they
that's
even
good,
create a
though.
Vehicle-like effect or something. The possibilities in Miliastra Wonderland just keep.
Because eventually people will make some
Totally.
really
In
fun
addition
stuff
to
in
that,
Miliastra.
Luna 8 is also adding a new batch of environment assets and introducing support for customizing object colors and materials, giving crafts
The user-generated content is really nice to have.
visuals.
Nice.
Should focus on normal game QL too.
That's it for the updates to Miliastra Wonderland.
They can do both.
Now let's move on to some
They should do both.
out-of-game news. But why tell you about it when I could just show you? Here, let's take a look.
I don't think one
That's
affects the
annual
other.
event in Southeast Asia, right? I wonder what's in store this time around.
No, I think the pulls per patch are about the same before and after Miliastra, so nothing changed there.
For anyone who's not
If anything,
familiar,
it improved a little bit,
Hoyofest
but not
is
much.
huge
A tiny
annual
little bit.
celebration held by Hoyoverse that takes place across multiple cities in Southeast Asia.
Wow, that's a lot of cities.
Looks like there's a whole bunch of exclusive goodies and merch too.
All right, guys, that's it for the Luna 8 special program. Honestly, this version has so much exciting content.
This
in
patch is
store.
huge, actually.
I'm hyped for the Lunar Sea.
A lot of
and
stuff.
Some dance, easy breezy disco.
There's the whole Fontaine event and there's the moon.
I'm so excited
stuff.
for Sandrone to return.
So there's like two things. Very
I
nice.
just love her so much, and I can't wait for everyone to experience her journey and to meet Fagio and see some of her interactions with Columbina.
I am so happy little grumpy wumpy granny is back. And that she gets a new outfit.
Grumpy
even if
wumpy
it is
granny.
pajamas. I'm so excited for her
Very
to
cute.
join the fun.
And I am also excited for Sandrone because I love her. And of course, I'm so excited for travelers to embark on this upcoming lunar adventure. It's crazy to even say, but it's not see you in game.
Main event
this
give you
time,
something
it's
beside the skin. You get a free
see you
Charlotte
on
as well.
the
See you on the moon.
This also happens to be the last version of the Song of the
Oh,
Welcome.
Snezhnaya next.
And I'm a bit sad to see it go, but honestly, we couldn't be more grateful to have you come on this journey with us, travelers. So, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, guys.
And don't
Yeah,
forget
usually
to
they
come
just
back
give
to
the
Notch
skin,
and
but this
visit
time
from
it's
time to
character and the
time.
skin.
You know what that means, though.
Which is cool.
Snezhnaya is literally just around the corner.
Yeah, I almost feel
Chill or what?
A chill?
Wait, a teaser? Wait a minute. What is this?
Paimon.
What's wrong with Paimon?
War is coming.
This sounds like
This is
Piero, no?
time to rest on our laurels. We must remain devoted until our banner flies high and the dust has settled.
Child.
But the snow grows heavier even as we speak. How much time do we and the people of Snezhnaya...
Wait, the elves look sick, what? It's a Yeti.
You mean Project Stuja?
Damn. Bellabog. Wait, what is that? Little rat. Wait, did MC just swap elements or did I see that wrong? Wait, we're fighting Groot.
This plan already.
I am Groot.
Mora isn't water. Sometimes it can flow in unnatural directions.
Damn, what is this? We have a gun. Another character? Okay, okay.
Gotta get back to Paimon.
What the hell is this, man?
This has been entirely unconstructive.
Agreed.
How about some answers?
Fortnite.
Silence!
Oh,
Your
look!
Majesty, today's outcome as expected.
He looks cool. What the hell? Pulcinella is in the game.
Birch trees.
Wow.
Solar's final tokens of affection. That which I set in motion, I shall see to an end.
Was that Saritsa's voice? Damn. That is crazy. Wow. That is crazy. I'm gonna watch this last part again. Again, chat, deal? What's wrong with Paimon though? I wanna watch this again and I'll pause this time. Pause around a bit.
War
This was...
coming.
This is Piero's voice for sure, right? Am I tripping?
This is no time to rest on our laurels.
It is Piero.
We must remain devoted until our banner flies high and the dust has settled.
I think that was Saritsa's voice at the end.
How much time do we...
These look cool. Are these like cops here? The little are these Fae? Or just some other elves? I don't know.
and the people of Snezhnaya have left.
Valorant in Genshin.
Project
This Yeti boss looks sick as well. Look at him. It looks sick.
Snezhnaya have left. You mean Project Stuja?
Damn. I mean, I think nobody does world building as well as Genshin. Like, this is so good. This is really good. Look at this rat. What is this? What is that? That's pretty cool with a cleaver. That's a cool enemy. Oh, it was Beidou. What the hell? I just looked at chat and I saw an Electro thingy. Okay. So Cryo MC is releasing in the first version already. It seems like they spawned the field as well, yeah. I think this is the field or what? Yeah, they do spawn the field, so you can use MC. Very cool. Unless there is another character in the party, like maybe Sandrone is just hiding in the party. There's also Groot. I am Groot.
How much trust have we lost already. How's that for a numbers game?
So she's back in the Fatui. Sandroni. But she's obviously not fully on their side. She never was, I guess.
Mora isn't water. Sometimes it can flow in unnatural directions.
Dude, this is sick. What if MC is finally gonna be S tier support? I would like that. Will he be playable? I don't think so. Because Pantalone is kinda dying.
Where am I?
This is sick. I think this is gonna be through the quest sometime. We will put on this outfit and shoot stuff. But why is it so fluid? Huh?
Directions.
Where am I?
What the hell? What? Why is it so good though? Huh? That's sick. I guess they watched those fan-made. I forgot who makes those, the elemental gun videos. They watched those and they were like, let's put this in the game. Do we mean one? Yeah. They put it in the game actually. But this looks really good though, what the hell?
This is
I have a grenade launcher?
entirely unconstructive.
Oh?
Agreed.
Elemental Wars? Yeah, something like that.
Silence!
Silence. Pulcinella is in the game. He actually looks really cool in the game though. Like his model is really cool.
Your Majesty, today's outcome.
Okay, I think this is the Tsaritsa's voice at the end.
A tomb and birch trees. The Tsar's final tokens of affection. That which I set in motion, I shall see to an end.
Damn, I think that's her. Because of what she said here. That which I set in motion, I shall see to an end. She kind of sounds evil though. Damn. This also looks insane. Like, look at this place. What? Look, there's like a heaven thingy up here. Like, this place looks crazy. Allegra Clark? I'm not sure because she voices Beidou already. But it does kind of sound like her a little bit. But she has Beidou. I'm not sure they will give her another character.
Tsar's final tokens of affection. That which I set in motion, I shall see to an end.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's her. I'm not sure. That is sick though. Wow. Wowie. That was insane. I think this patch is really good actually. Really cool patch. So there is the whole Fontaine stuff happening, the buffs, character buffs. 7 character buffs. Just like last time, but this time they're actually making them relevant in the new stuff. Even though kinda Hexera is also kinda new stuff, but there's no new reactions there, or anything. Here they're making them relevant in the new reaction stuff. Like we had nothing like that happen for Lunar reactions. Imagine if in the Lunar, for the Lunar reactions, they just buffed a bunch of Hydro and Electro or Dendro characters. Like Nahida got a buff, for example, or something, I guess. Or Alhaitham. And you can play Lunar Bloom with Alhaitham, for example. Oh my god, Maid Chief. Hey, Alina. That would be much better, I think. Because a lot of people have Alhaitham. And then if he could do some Lunar Bloom stuff, it would be really cool. But now they're actually doing that. So, for example, if you have Ryo or Sino or Yae, you can play them in the Lunar teams. I mean, in the Stellar teams now, I guess. Even though you might need to pull another character, but at least you don't have to pull 2 characters, you only have to pull 1 to have a good team, you know? If you pull only one character for the Lunar reactions, for example, you just pull Flints, let's say. Your team is kinda ass still. You're playing Flints and I know. You're not happy. But here, if you pull another character, you're gonna be playing, let's say, I don't know, Sino, Chi-Chi and the new support. You have a full team of 5 stars. And if they're good, that's gonna be sick. All depends how good they make them, I think. So hopefully these characters actually get decent, like, good-looking buffs, so they catch up in DPS. I'm really happy about Yae buffs because she's one of my favorite characters. Also got her C1. If no Yae, will Stellar Conduct still work? I mean, I think it will if you pull the new characters. We'll see. We'll see how it actually works. Because right now seems like they only work with Sandrone, but it's only one character, so you pull Sandrone, and it's already active, and you can just put any Electro here, I'm guessing. Like, it doesn't have to be Yae. Maybe you need 2 of them, like Chi-Chi and Sandrone, plus a random Electro. I'm guessing it would work if you put, like, for example, Fischl here. And Beidou is also free. I'm not sure if Beidou works well, though. We'll see. Because if I... Beidou only works on normal attacks, and she does charge attacks, question mark? Like, these look like charge attacks, right? Like, it's basically Novelette. Her normals are, like, different. But these charge attacks look really satisfying, though. Like, the pulses, this boom, boom. That looks really satisfying to use. Viable and great, 2 different things. Yeah, we'll see how the numbers are. I don't think they will just buff characters for no reason. I think the Hexerai buffs were pretty good, for example. I think Fischl buff was pretty good. I mean, all of them were pretty good, I think. Not like amazing, but they were nice. But they also, a big part is you can use more characters to activate the Hexer, I think. Imagine if it was only the new characters, so you'd need Varka and Dorin, for example. Because they are the new ones. The skill animation looks like Mizuki. I mean, she's floating, but it doesn't look like it. Like, she's sitting on this disc thingy. And the propeller or whatever it is. Mizuki just floats. Without anything. Beidou basic works with basic and charge attacks. I mean, burst. Charge attacks as well? Okay, if it works with charge attacks, I guess you can use Beidou. If you don't have Yae. Or just use another Electro, I think it will work. The only thing is, I think you will need Sandrone for the next patch, but then after that they will release more characters. And then you won't need Sandrone anymore. So I think if you don't want Sandrone, you can still easily skip her. If they do it with, like, lunar stuff, because it's not like if, when Inefa released, it's not like you couldn't play Flynn's without her. You could still play him. He's just gonna be worse, but... I think the whole Snezhnaya will have characters built for these teams. I wonder if they will introduce swirl stuff, because they didn't show anything for Mizuki. So I'm guessing Mizuki is for swirl stuff that's not out yet. Or something, I'm not sure. They didn't even show Mizuki, did they? I didn't see Mizuki here. Cryo plus Anemo. Yeah, I guess, but they didn't show it. If it's Cryo plus Anemo, they can show it with Chi-Chi or something, but I'm not sure. We'll have to wait for that. I don't think they showed Mizuki, did they? Wait, there's some buffs that don't... They just said some things get buffed no matter what. Like the Yae duration and
Yae Miko's Sessho Sakuras are also getting enhanced. Not only will their duration be extended, but they won't be destroyed after she casts her elemental burst. Plus...
I think this part is just there, always. So if you play Yae in any team, her turrets will last longer and they don't get destroyed by the ultimate. And then plus...
When Yae Miko is within a Polestar...
And now they show the new stuff, like with the Stellar. So they have like both, I guess. Let me see Ryo, if he has something outside of...
After Rise, including ones relating to the Stellar Conduct reaction. For example, after Risley's revelation is unveiled, whenever he's within the Polestar field generated...
Okay, for him they just showed the Stellar Conduct stuff. What is this called? Pulsar
By the
field?
stellar conduct reaction, he'll be able to restore HP more frequently with his charged.
Seems like his cooldown is lower for the red state, like the red buff thingy. Currently, I think it's what, like 5 seconds? I think it's lower now.
Allowing him to unleash more enhanced normal attacks.
So he will heal more with the charge attacks, and then you can do more enhanced normals, because he needs to be healthy for the normal attacks. Made him fight Electro Mage.
Yae Miko's session
Yeah, but Yae is alone
shows
here, I
Sakura's
guess.
are also getting enhanced. Not
And
temporarily
Sino?
enter the Pack Sworn Path Clearer state to deal quick bursts of damage over a short period of time.
Let's go. These are just some examples.
Damage rolled by some attacks are considered stellar conduct damage. Okay, so all of them get stellar hits. Even Chi-Chi, I think. Which is really cool. That's cool, that's cool. They didn't show Beidou and Diona, I don't know what they do.
There are also other changes in store as part of these revelations.
So the banners are Sandrone. Oh, what is this?
And as for
Will also be featured on the Light Race Witch
Wait, I didn't
banner.
even see this. What the
Plus
hell?
the characters with the witch's
All of these can be chosen as designated 5-star. So this is like a chronicled banner for these. Or what? Oh. That's pretty cool.
Revelation will also be featured on the Light Race Wish.
I didn't even see this, I wasn't looking. I mean, these are nice banners. The weapon banner is pretty nice. Especially if you have multiple of these 5-stars. I might go for the Yae weapon, I'm not sure though. And Skyward Blade isn't too bad to get. It's pretty nice on Bennett, I think, in Stygian. Banner sucks, you can lose to it. But you lose to decent characters, no? I mean, you probably don't need Chi-Chi.
Plus the characters with the witch's revelation.
And you probably don't want Mizuki, but these three are nice. Yae, yay. Hey, Wolf. Yeah, if you pull for Yae, you can lose to these four, I guess, but that's better than standard, I think. Chi-Chi might get buffed, but it's still Chi-Chi. Or maybe she's good now, you never know. We'll have to see the numbers. But I think this is better than losing to freaking, I don't know, Tainari or Jean or something, you know? They do nothing. So I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All of these are getting buffed, so we'll have to see what the buffs actually are. Or Diluc, yeah. It's better than Thunder for sure. This banner is decent.
Featured on the Light Race.
The weapon banner is also pretty good, I think. Skyward Blade is the only standard weapon, but that's like probably like the best standard weapon, I would say. One of the best, not the best, maybe. Because this is really useful on Bennett, for example, for Stygian. Because I always use Skyward. I always use Skyward on Bennett now, anyway. Cause some internet. Very nice. So that's good.
Wish banner, so don't miss out if you're interested.
And as for our other event wishes, in the first
And she's running with Citlali. Which is nice for me, because I kind of want to go for Sandrone's weapon, and if I lose, I get Citlali's weapon, which is fine for me. I think that's good. Better than some Chronicle banner. I think it's better than all of the Chronicle banners, it's not even close. It's much better than Chronicle. Remember, all of those are getting buffs. Even the standard ones, so... Even if you lose to Chi-Chi, she's still getting buffed. Maybe her constellations are as well. Because they buffed constellations with others as well. So it's really good.
half of Luna 8, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Sandrone
Sandrone and Citlali.
A new 5-star claymore, a
Her claymore looks really cool.
Transcendence, will also be featured on the weapon banner.
And in the second half of Luna 8, we'll have return.
And Bina and Raiden. I'm surprised Raiden is here randomly. Weird. This was why Raya wasn't on the Fontaine Chronicle? I guess so.
Turning event wishes for Columbina and the Raiden Shogun. Yay,
Ooh.
All right. it's
Raiden
about
was due
time
for
the
a
first
Raiden.
break.
I guess so.
We'll be
Okay, that's cool, chat. That's all for the 6-7. 6-7? Any 6-7? This last part was insane. The patch is pretty insane as well. Like, this moon stuff is crazy. This looks actually crazy. This as well, like these places look insanely good. Very cool, very cool. They're cooking for sure. How to drylands again. I think Genshin does like world building better than any other gacha. Like this is so good. Very nice.